is the Kiwi Ferns up against Mate Tonga. Game 2 of our triple header here, celebrating rugby league right across the globe. So we are underway. So important that these two teams get off to solid starts. The first defensive effort, and then from Otessa Pule. Ton of experience in here, racing McGregor. Well, her credentials speak for themselves. Georgia Hale has just been in terrific form. It's so good to see Tyler Nathan Wong being able to move across from sevens, from touch, from tag. She's been involved in all these sports across the years, but playing some solid rugby league as well, Tyler.
Oh, she definitely is. She brings her seven skill set across to rugby league. You know, she knows how to create opportunities, she knows how to find space, and that's been very beneficial for the Kiwi Ferns last week. And
they've got the ball for the first time here. Tonga holding it up, and wisely going to ground too. That's Tiana Penitani. That's one of the most experienced, certainly an explosive player with the ball in hand down the left edge. They come through Muffy this time around. Solid D across the top. Big work over too from Abigail Roach.
Ladies here, Tonga.
And there's the first turnover. A solid set. Certainly, they've hit the ground running to the Tongan women's squad.
Oh, that was a good opening set for the Tongan side. Good defence there also from the Kiwi Ferns. Abigail Roach has been playing really good footy at the Newcastle Knights and a premiership winner, so it's good to see her out there today because she missed last week.
And, of course, acknowledging her connections, her brothers, fine footballers as well. Abigail is making a mark for herself as the Kiwi Ferns wind it forward. This time it is Takaranga Katoa.
Go, 3, hand in, come off, 3.
Shuffling through at the moment as they push forward, the Ferns with a purposeful carry this time around. Just outside the 40-metre line here. Back right, Hale. She's such an inspiration to the players she's involved with in all aspects of the game's 100%er.
Oh, she is. She's the ultimate athlete, and I don't know anyone that works harder than Georgia Hale.
They've left the ball here, and the Kiwi Ferns have come up with it, but it will be another turnover. Tonga take the ball 5 from their own line.
Yeah, that's a good set from the Kiwi Ferns. They're right where they want the Tongan side to be getting out of at this point in time. So great set there from the Kiwi Ferns.
Hands off the arm. Make 10. Screw up, hands. Go 1.
Right edge play, settling run this time. Again, it's Poulet, the defender. Ricky Henry in charge of the Kiwi Ferns. That's a hit as well as China Palata. No, she's in a tussle there with Mele.
It's definitely a good matchup on that edge with China Palata and Mele Hufanga.
It'll be an absolute must-watch. The encounters down the right edge. Everyone's ripping into it. That's Tegan Dimmock.
Go, they got there.
And the first mistake here, ball goes to ground. Tokihiku couldn't quite pick it up, so it'll be a Ferns ball. 3 minutes gone. And the first mistake, really, from either team so far this afternoon.
Yeah, it's quite an early error in the game. Tonga wouldn't have been happy with that. It's a good opportunity for the Kiwi Ferns here as they enter into the 40-metre area.
Nathan Wong holds it up, working it out the back. Lovely long pass, too, skillful. Stepping back on the inside, looking to keep it alive here is Roach. Beautiful play, serve from Robbins Reti. 25 from the line.
Come 10, Langy. Go, Langy. Now.
Head up time for Hilwana.
Give space, making it all the way. Go, 3.
In good field position here, 15 out from the try line, holding it up slightly. Kiwi Ferns issuing some challenges. Running back on the angle comes Poulet. Brooke Anderson. Great story for Brooke too, overcoming adversity to get herself into the international arena as Mele comes driving forward. This is what the crowd have come to see. So difficult to contain. Drilling it into the end goal, pressure on, chases on. Well, the number 12 comes in there, and Nessa Biddle gets up wondering if she's got at it.
Have no try. Just confirm we got a Tonga initial knock on and grounded.
Shows the skill set of Racing McGregor, the vision that she has. Just threading that ball through the line beautifully. It's a good chase there too by Nessa Biddle.
Let's have a closer look here.
Kick chase has been cleared as onside.
Everyone is okay and onside.
Yeah, I think there was a little bit of lack of comms with Tiana there. They weren't sure who was going in for the ball. Hayley Heffer, looks like a bit of a knock on there. I love the determination of Anessa Biddle there, though, to dive in through. 2 bodies in front of her, fearless, though. Only eyes for the ball, try and attempt for a try.
There's no knock on by New Zealand. The ball is then grounded by the Tongan player's torso. We have a decision.
Goal line drop out.
That will be a goal line dropout too.
Goal line drop out,
as
ladies.
the referee had indicated
Goal
early
line.
on.
Behind
Kiwi
it.
Ferns, what a
Wait,
super
Cass.
run it was down the right edge there
Behind
from
the
Robin
line.
Zanetti.
Stay behind it, just wait for the whistle. Time on.
I've seen McGregor with great game management. More experience you have, don't tend to panic. Well, that one's just gone straight past the prop forward.
Jane, off the arm. Make it here. All the way, hold. Go, 1. Good job, Amelia.
Anderson works it out to Hale, first receiver. He gets jolted in the tackle to Jake Fanua. And the back row Padesi.
Hold, full out, hold. Go, 2.
30 from the line now. Holding up nicely. Nathan Wong. Good follow. To ground on the far side. Beautiful stepping. Tafunga is to ground. 15 out from the line. 10 in from the far side of the field. Issuing challenge after challenge as Angelina Te Kalaga Katoa takes a bold run. 5 out from the line. 5 minutes gone. This is looking promising, and the finish is sharp from Abigail Roach. Great build-up from the Ferns, and the centres in the score.
Oh, I wouldn't expect anything less from Abigail Roach. She's been scoring tries all season for the Newcastle Knights, and a beautiful finish, a little bit of a show and go. Decided to back herself, and first points on the board for the Kiwi Ferns. But I love the backdoor plays here from the Ferns as well, from Racine to Georgia Hale. That backdoor pass there, beautiful there from Shanice Parker. Abigail Roach in the corner for the Kiwi Ferns. What a beautiful try.
It's a well-rehearsed try too. They had to hit the ground running themselves, the Ferns. And to reiterate that they want that top spot. Gillaroos holding it now, but this Kiwi Ferns team very serious, full of intent. And the first try is in.
Yeah.
As we get another look at it.
Oh, it's just the beautiful backdoor plays. Beautiful timing of holding that ball just to get it away on time to make sure that the defense engage and don't slide off. So that was beautiful timing, perfectly executed by the Kiwi Ferns.
Unsuccessful with the extras. Gorgeous day here in Auckland. And with the success of the Warriors New Zealand League fans very much enjoying the opportunity to celebrate. The code going deep as well. Our national Māori men's tournament on as we speak in Rotorua. Of course, still more rugby league to come. What's an extended season? Great to have you with us. Game 2. 6.5 gone. Just that one try through Roach.
Stay behind the ball. Behind the ball.
Rookie.
New Zealand have completed 3/4 of their sets at 75%. Currently at 50% for Matemata Tonga.
Jade, clear the arm. All the way here. Full out. Go, 1.
Jade Fanua downstairs on the tackle from the Eels. They'll work the left edge once again. Across the top comes Foliaki.
All the way. Hold, lock in. Hold, hold. Go, 2.
Vanessa Foliaki's played 9 games for the Sharks in season 2023 as the NRL continues to excite. Ratings are high, interest likewise.
Move now, Tegan. On the left.
Love the reliability here of Moana as well, Hill Moana. She's been very slick. Lovely little drop-off ball here to Biddle.
Last tackle, don't go. All the way here, Tegan.
Vanessa Biddle certainly knows what she wants from her game. Straight and direct. As it's launched here by the halfback. Pressure right at the back as well. The chase is good. The pop ball back on the inside, ambitious. And Langi Vainu is wrapped up 12 from her own line.
Oh, it's good to see Langi back in the international space. She's played in the Kiwi Ferns jerseys on several occasions, so it's good to see her playing for her home nation of Tonga.
Georgia Hale. What an athlete. Just always hunting for work. Tonga just need to be careful with this set. Pinatani up to play the ball, and now they'll work it through the left edge. Ferns' defence is solid, particularly from McGregor. And that standing contributor, as I say, game management, getting better and better as time rolls on. This is Tegan Dimmock on the 5th and final tackle. Just shy of the halfway line. Back onto the boot. Tokihitu sends it deep. Rolling end over end too. May just sit up at the end goal. It has a mind of its own, the oval ball. Rolls across the dead ball line for the restart on the 20.
Yeah, that wouldn't have been the result that Toihiku would have been after. A little bit of inexperience, obviously, in the halves. She hasn't played halves, and this is international level, but I'm sure they'll warm into the game, her and Tiana Pinatani pairing in the halves, so once they get their combinations working, I'm sure things will start to fall into place for them.
Good players move seamlessly through positions. They take their skill sets with them. Another solid piece of D here on Roach. They started the game extremely well. Moana running it. Vaki.
Here, make 10. Go, 3.
40 up from the line. Turned back on the inside to Biddle, who continues to impress. Post-contact beat is impressive already. 15 from the line they are now as the Ferns build themselves up. They've got numbers down the left edge. This is a threatening run. And once again, it's Pule, but the defence from Tonga solid this time around. Looking for the drill into the end goal, but it bounces kindly for Tonga as the fullback comes up with the football. Quick play the ball. They're keeping the defensive line guessing.
Oh, they definitely are keeping them honest. Here's a little error here from Tonga.
Middle scrum.
You've played against and with a lot of players on both sides. What would you say of the impetus that the NRLW and its growing momentum is having on the quality of rugby league that the players are putting out?
Oh, it's having a lot of quality on the players because they're getting exposure to that high performance space and the good coaching levels that are over in the NRLW. So it's definitely raising the level of footy right across, which makes our international games so much stronger. And you can see that already with this Tongan side as opposed to, last year, the level of footy that they're producing today.
To the right-hand side come the Ferns. Lovely run. Oh, class. Full of class. And a try number 2 for Roach. Did it all herself. What a talent we're witnessing here this afternoon.
Oh, Abigail Roach, take a bow. 2 tries already in the match. Still early days, but I just love the skills of Abigail Roach. Nothing was even on. She just took the outside there, backed herself. She's so powerful though. She may not look like the biggest player, but she's extremely strong and powerful, as you can see here. Good footwork there by Abigail Roach. Bit of a fend there as well, and then just pure pace. We already know that she's got speed to burn.
Well, Latia Fusi will be disappointed with her defensive effort there, but Roach schooled her that time around. She's running beautiful lines, full of intent and purpose. As we go into the huddle.
And out.
Collective breathing exercises, quite a feature in modern day rugby league. Pretty straightforward as it turns out. Just a missed tackle and a costly one here for Tonga. We're down by 2, 8-0. As we await the conversion attempt. This time around, no problem. Good start for the Kiwi Ferns.
Oh, beautiful start for the Kiwi Ferns. I love that Ricky Henry's got the luxury of some versatile players that he can rotate around with. Roberts Reti on the wing there. She's been playing centre for the Raiders, so the fact that she can shuffle out to the wing, have Abigail on her inside, that's a luxury there for Ricky Henry.
Well, just 2 errors in the game so far to Tonga. No penalties as yet.
Stay behind it.
New Zealand have completed 6 sets. Tonga just the 2. Vaki leads in the tackle count for Mate Ma'atonga. Ferns will want to grow on this.
Surrender!
Spy Hill
Stand
Winer
up. Square, hold.
takes it into the tackle. Amelia Muffy downstairs. Properly
Cassie,
booked
no more.
defensive
Yep,
effort
all
there
the
from
way clear,
Fuliaki.
hold. Go 2.
30 up for the line.
Vanessa, up and square. Here.
Look in the marker.
Lock in, hold, hold.
Kiwi Ferns,
Go,
8 shy of the halfway.
Forward.
Forward pass off the rough.
And the referee picked that one up, and that'll give Tonga a chance inside the Kiwi Ferns half.
Yeah, that was unfortunate there for Georgia Hale. May have overrun that a little bit. But this has been working for them with Brooke Anderson just popping out, engaging the marker and allowing those forwards to run in behind that block hole. That got their momentum on their last set, but unfortunately on this occasion, a forward pass there to Georgia Hale.
Yeah, Brooke Anderson is playing with the Sharks now. It's quite a story. She's done her shoulders, her ACL, her Achilles. Was going to give it away completely. Ended up on a building site. She liked the work. And then was encouraged to get back and have another go. So it's great to see her in international contests like this. And the hooker's playing a strong hand here this afternoon.
Oh, yeah, she is. She played amazing last week as well. I think the thing I love about Brooke Anderson is her defensive technique. She gets really low and really drives in her tackles. And she's very smart too for a hooker.
Penatani this time reeled in. And the tackle of the hard-working defender, Biddle. Hill Wine across the top, keeping them honest here with her defensive work as well. Holding it is Tohi Heku to the right-hand side. They've got an opportunity down the right edge. Striking them, angles. Oh, Tonga so close to the line. And a double movement. Just couldn't resist the temptation. Lavinia Tohalaliku.
Oh, that's unfortunate for Lavinia Tohalaliku. She's been having a blind of a season this season, and you know she's been scoring hat-tricks for her club side at City, so it was unfortunate there for her to not score that try.
Yeah, she's been amazing in the local competition here at NZ through this past 6 months or so. A heap of work to do here. So close. Thought for a moment she wasn't held and went up and had another go. Only to be told by the ref, no, that one's not on. Close, but no cigar as the saying goes. Away from one. Such a solid contribution she makes each and every time she has the jersey on for the Kiwis. As I say, played for Tonga 5 years, in fact 3 years ago it was. A stack of rugby representative games as well from that Hupanga. Roach at dummy half through McGregor to Hale.
Last tackle, release. Go, Jay.
Anderson.
Give 10, hands, give 10.
9 as
This
well.
was launched where the chasers. Good take at the back. Under a lot of pressure as
You're
well.
right in front of her, you impact the catch. This way.
That was unfortunate there for the Kiwi Ferns. Racine's there got a good kicking game there, but on that occasion didn't go the Kiwi Ferns' way. But this is a good opportunity for Tonga.
But on the back foot a little.
Yep.
16 gone. 320 odd running metres so far for the Kiwi Ferns. That didn't quite work out there for Robin Ferretti. Almost had a chance to get the ball back.
Never looked like it was going to make it out in the first instance. Thought the Kiwi Ferns were going to have that ball and have some good ball opportunity, but unfortunately they're knocked on.
Work in, ladies.
They're already working
Heads in.
the interchange bench.
Heads in. Clock off. In there, Shanice. Heads in. Wait. In. Break.
Natasha Pinatali gets her opportunity in the red strip. Trying to pull that up, just short of the halfway line. Climbing towards 200 run metres at the moment, Tonga.
Oh, Tessa, get up! On the right, Maya. Brooke, wait. Go, 2. Good job, Brooke.
Fanua with the play the ball. Got out carry this time around for Dofa.
Go, 3. Anessa!
Staying down the left edge. Pinatali managing to direct traffic here as Muffy gets to her feet. Spread deep, wide as Penatani Natasha plays the ball for Tonga. 15 out from the line. Tohihiku numbers, but also the numbers were there on defence as they drive the Tongan player across, touch on the far side of the field. Good defence here from the black and whites.
That was good defence from the Kiwi Ferns, but that was a good set also from the Tongan side. The halves are sort of finding their feet now, getting from edge to edge, shifting the ball around a little bit, asking a bit more of the Kiwi Ferns defence. So that was a much better set from Tonga.
Well, Tuwhanga needed some assistance there from Mele. Came across to bundle Tohaladiku to touch on the far side of the field. Kiwis up by 2 tries to nil, both of them scored by Abigail Roach. One on the 6th, one on the 11th minute. Coming up towards quarter game time here in our triple header. Nice little late offload as they keep the ball alive through Takaranga Katoa.
Stand in square. Hold. Go 2.
Kiwis also ringing in the changes. Davison in for Hilmwana.
Go 3. Jade, keep squaring up.
Holding it up nicely. This combo, and the understanding that they've developed, McGregor and Hale, is holding the Kiwi Ferns in good stead.
Oh, it is. The two captains know how to find each other, know right where each other is going to be without even saying a word to each other.
Go.
See Georgia Hale still down in the back play.
Tiana, give 10.
So the chasers are good too, and the pressure at the back for Tonga is telling. Kiwi Ferns in good field position here as Nathan Wong gets up. Now up the middle. Takaranga Katoa 5 out from the line. Can ill afford to concede a try here. Here's the run. The Kiwis, hot potato with the football. It's going to beat everyone at the touch.
Well, Shanice Parker won't be happy with that. She had the right idea, though. There was space on the outside, but unfortunately the pass didn't quite make it there. She got hit in the process. Robbins Reti working really hard to try and chase that ball before it went out, but unfortunately didn't go the Kiwi Ferns' way in that instance.
9 tackle busts for the New Zealand squad thus far. Post-contact meters now registering 1 for 2. Here they come again. Tonga, well, they're not going away to their credit. Quarter game time. Remember, it was a pretty one-sided affair 1 year ago.
Here, away. Hold it, Tessa. Go 2.
Pinatani, couple of metres on the dart. Hale across the top. Downstairs Anderson. Good defensive combo here for the Kiwi Ferns. Short ball. The leg drive, impressive.
Tessa, lock in. Hold, nah, holding her. Go 4.
Holding up the pass and their numbers on the far side nicely. Parata. China drives. Anderson eventually shuts it down. 32 out from the line of 15 in from the far touch. Tohihiku. Across there where it is taken. Hayley Hefel takes the ball in and will pass it across to her opponents.
It's looking promising on that right edge. That quick tip-on ball from Poliaki to Polata. Got some good post-contact meters. Now the Kiwi Ferns back in position.
Hold, Lasani. Go 1. Amelia off the arm. Make 10. Square. Hold.
Another good
2.
carry here from Tuwhanga.
Help! Natasha, release. All the way. Make it.
Because George will play the football here. It's Hale. Davison. John, it's all of Tiana's connections down to Waitara, Taranaki. Proud to see the way that she is developing her sporting career. Hufanga on the rock and roll. Here she comes. Holy dolly. Almost across the line. We're not done with yet. I don't think so. I don't think so. Initial look at it.
No try. Just confirm she loses possession of that ball.
What a run from Mele. Brooke Anderson was right there to capitalise.
Oh, unfortunate there for Brooke Anderson. The space was there. Tohi Hiku, I think, just got her hand in there. And Brooke Anderson wasn't able to plant that ball, but what a run from Mele Hufanga.
The ref was
New Zealand
right there.
player loses possession of the ball just short of the goal line. We have a decision.
That was
field
a
of play,
real-
so it's a change over here.
A real try saver there, and absolutely necessary. Eels, 19-year-old player,
Brooke,
Casey
stay square.
Tuhuhiku,
Front foot, front foot.
saves a try. There's Mele Hufanga
Front foot,
at
here.
a devastating best.
Wait for it.
Look at it go.
That's a deja vu of the game against the Jillaroos. Tyler Nathan
Come on.
Wong running their
No, no
overs
tackles.
for the Tessa Pule, and then giving the backdoor to Mele Hufanga. That's how she scored against the Jillaroos, and she nearly scored again in this
Georgia,
game.
release! All the way.
Shirley Mailangi
Square.
is in for Jay
Go,
Whanua for Tonga. It's her in the white headgear.
Georgia, give
Yeah,
it
Mailangi's a
room.
very
Lock
handy
in. On the
hooker.
right way.
Played for
Go,
the Parramatta Eels. Very crafty out of the dummy half role.
Brook, move! All the way. Lock in.
The longer
Go,
they
three.
can hold the
Georgia.
scoreline, the more
Georgia
chance they're
now.
giving themselves. Tonga. It's got to
Play on,
be really
play
smart
on.
with the way they use the footballers. Natasha Penitali.
You break the tackle and then you play the ball.
You heard the referee in the background there, that's his call.
No, I said play on. Penalty here.
2-1 penalty count to the home team.
Penalty, 10 metres, ladies, 10 metres.
Kiwis and
ball,
Samoa
bro.
coming out off the back of this one.
It's a tap, it's a tap.
Just joined
Go.
us, New Zealand A. A 10-point win across Tonga A in what was an entertaining game.
Amelia off the arm.
High-scoring affair.
Hold. Go, 1.
10-0 scoreline here. Kiwi Ferns in possession.
Side.
Nathan Wong pops the pass out to Tessa Pule. He's been strong so far in the afternoon.
Yeah, all the way, Natasha. Hold. Go, 2.
Hufanga, again, proving to be a real handful.
All the way. Go, 3.
Anderson holding it.
Side.
Nathan Wong to the back rower again, wrestled to
Lasani,
ground
give
under
us
the tackle
space.
of Dofa.
Sally, square up. Hold. Hold.
Mailangi to
Go, 4.
mark up.
Sally, need you
Danger time here for Tonga. Eyes up, here they come. Kiwi Ferns, it's Roach. He gets wasted in the tackle. Beautiful tackle from Hefo. Still the threats there. Trying to thread the needle. And McGregor's kick just a little heavy.
Oh, what a beautiful tackle there from Hayley Hefo. Weren't letting the hat trick come in just yet for Abigail Roach. It was beautiful ball movement from the Kiwi Ferns, but she read that well, perfectly timed to make sure that there was no more tries on this right edge for the Kiwi Ferns.
Well, Foliaki's been working hard, 13 tackles for Tonga. Vaki and Muffy likewise putting in some big defensive efforts. And it should come as no surprise, the back rower, Georgia Hale, co-captain of the Kiwi Ferns, has already amassed 14 tackles, as well as 6 hit-ups.
Go, 1.
Tonga come rolling through, making some metres to Latia Fusi.
All the way. Hold.
Just inside enemy territory here as Mailangi looks to set something up for Amelia Muffy.
Give room. Make it. Hold.
And a
Got him up,
very
play
welcome
on.
penalty. Tap and go for Mailangi. Good meters, smart
Down,
thinking.
Maxine!
Clawing their way
Okay.
forward at the moment.
Oh.
Here come Tonga,
Go,
25 out from the try line. They set themselves. Here's a charging run from Dofa. It's been good since she's come on. 18 out from the line. Inside ball. Danny Panesi.
No work. Go, 3, all the way.
Well positioned. Tonga, can they capitalise? Penitali. She won't do it herself. There's a wall of black and white jerseys. We'll wrap her up and corral her 5 from the line, but it isn't over yet. It isn't over yet. Up and over the top. And coming in from the far side. Still going. But the defensive effort from Tufunga was absolutely necessary. Sanders. Looking to get it. This will be the first try for Tonga. It sure is. And it's Siana Benetani who scores for the Kingdom of Tonga.
Beautiful try there from Tiana Penatani, the captain herself, into Tonga on the scoreboard. But that was beautiful momentum that Tonga built in that set. Beautiful kick here from Casey Tuhuhiku, and a beautiful finish there by Tiana Penatani.
Well, she's a class act, but I'll tell you what, she can really thank her teammates for concerted effort and sustained focus. putting the pressure on, just trying to get the boot to it with Shanice Parker. As can happen, the ball had its own ideas. Eluded her desperate attempt to tow it away. And right there on the money, waiting to pounce. It's the class act that is Tiana Penatani. What a terrific player Tiana is. 27-year-old, 9 tries this season. Plenty of experience in the NRL. And she makes it all count when she gets the chance. Close range. Lovely little toe through also from Casey Tohi Hiku. He's been working hard, still just young. Eels player, but she's got plenty going on in her game. Looking for the extras, and they are duly added. 10-6 scoreline, 27 gone here in the second of 3 from Eden Park.
Oh, that was beautiful by Tonga. Got to give credit to Vanessa Foliaki as well on that edge. She made that break. Looked like she was actually going to go through, but then this beautiful little kick through here. Unlucky for Shanice Parker, try to kick it out the back, but the support there of Tiana Penatani, too good from the captain there to get Tonga on the scoreboard.
Clock racing.
Right, tēnā koe tutua hine. Value Lale, if you've just joined us here today, celebrations and Tongan culture here on the Rugby League tracks of NZ. And there, I thought it was a knock-on. She did extremely well to hold on to it. With Illa Ford, the set after scoring, so important.
On the mark. Go one.
Natasha Penatahi with the play the ball. Everyone's into the mix. 14's Capri Poco. He's in to replace Brooke Anderson. Good go forward at the moment from Tonga.
Oh, you can see the difference that Mailangi's made coming into dummy half. She's really sped up the tempo of the game, really asking questions around that ruck, getting the forwards onto the ball and speeding up the tempo of the game.
Now Tonga really asking some questions of the Kiwi Ferns defence. They've been pretty solid so far.
Make it. Hold.
Credit to Tino Hale now with 16 tackles. On to Tohi Hiku.
Sally, give 10.
Who will challenge? In fact, it's allowed to bounce. Tonga have it. Tohala Leku gets it back to the stand before he launches it. Once again, this time, Kiwi Ferns are solid.
Lydia, release on the mark.
And they'll take the tackle here.
Lydia.
Giannetti with a quick play the ball.
Daddy, move. Make 10. Go up. No,
Well, it's been interesting over the last 5 or 7 minutes as Melu Ufunga comes from the left edge.
Yeah, hold.
Just trying to catch the left edge defence, napping somewhat. Little show and straighten from George.
Sally, get out of there. Square, Danny.
Gotta love what's on show here this afternoon. All of the players are giving it their all. Entertaining rugby league
Tackle, Cassie.
and this Pacifica clash.
Not late.
It was Auckland, the most Polynesian city in the world. And at the back, it's Vaianu. Takes the ball cleanly. And important again that Tonga control this set. Get some good leaders and get off the end of a decent kick into the corners.
Oh, definitely. I love the fact of Vianu at the back there. She's always asking questions herself when she's got the ball in hand, but she's just fearless when she attacks the ball when it's kicked to her, and you need that from a fullback.
Capri, high tackle.
Capri Poco is berated for what was a high shot.
Waiting.
Ferns players was down, but now to her feet. That was 12.
Okay, when you're ready.
Anessa Biddle has had a strong game already. 12 tackles and 4 carries.
Off the arm, Georgia.
Good to see Shannon Muru out there now with the ball in hand.
Wait. Go one.
Coach.
Tiana off the ball.
Ricky
Capri.
Henry's.
Here. Square, Tiana.
Access to players whose experience is really starting to challenge. We see a lovely run from the standoff. In comes Vaianu, but she's lost the football. Really impressive work of late by Casey Tohihiku. Can see a gap. Acceleration is spot on.
Yeah, Tohihiku, she's just 4 minutes into her game, finds some space there, gets an offload away to Langi Vianu. It just loses her feet there, unfortunately, and knocks the ball on.
Picture tells 1,000 words there for Lungi.
Ladies working.
Yeah, if she had been in space, I'll tell you what, she's got some speed to burn. Would have been some threatening times there for the Kiwi Ferns to chase her down.
She's home where she was born.
Need a halfback, Cassie.
The late 20s.
Wait.
Now Lungi.
In. Break.
Ferns have it. Who is always dangerous. Manages to get the ball away. Steered forward. A few extra metres here by to forward. Quick play the ball for her.
Off the arm. Away.
Lots to like about what's on show here. Completion rates for the Kiwis, 67% as we speak. 3 line breaks to 2.
On the left, wait.
Running meters pretty much even Stevens at the moment.
Sally, move. Make 10.
In fact, a very even contest statistically.
Touched. 6 more.
It's been
0 coming.
touched, so they'll be able to play on here. It's Paiko playing the ball midway between the 30 and 40. Tongan end of the field.
Natasha, no more.
Davison.
Here's Sally. Go 1.
McGregor. Nice little ball there and picking up George.
Lasani, roll out. Straighten up. All the way.
Nevada George 15 out from the try line here. The Ferns setting themselves, setting it up. Here's the run. Here's the run towards the line, and Pune just couldn't quite get there. Look out though. Well, Paiko thought it was hers for the taking. Tongan defence read a mind. And the poor play the ball. Tonga survived.
Oh, Tonga survived. There was good defence there. Beautiful tackle. Try saver by China Pulata. Another little error there from the Kiwi Ferns. Completing at 65%. The Kiwi Ferns, I know Ricky Henry pretty well, and I know he wouldn't be happy with that. Capri saw the space there, but unfortunately wasn't able to get there, and then just little fumble there with the foot. Now Tonga in possession of the ball.
Well, the stats here at the moment. See Angelina Jakarang Katoa is racked up 66 metres out of her 8 hit-ups today. Kiwi Ferns kicking lead is now at 133 metres as we pack the scrum down here for Tonga. The 2 quick tries there to Roach. And we're at the 12 minutes. Just to remind you that there are 35-minute halves. There's Wahine playing. It looks like we're in for a ripper game here. Crystal Rota.
It's so exciting to watch. The level that Tonga are playing at the moment is great, and it's great to see the level that they've lifted to. Last year's game obviously was nothing like this, so it's just so exciting to see.
And you'd have to think that's what the NRLW has done. So many of these young Tongan wahine are born and bred in Aussie. Here's the tap, and away goes Shirley Mailangi. Here they come. Tonga, well, they might know that this is the last minute. Time to turn it on.
Here, on the right way. Go 1.
Carting forward with purpose and attitude at the moment is Amelia Muffy.
Go 2.
To her feet, 25 out from the try line. Can they do it again, Tonga? Ilasai Nitofa.
Go 3, good work.
15 out. Clock counting down. Tohi Heku. Kiwi defence sliding, anticipating the challenge out wide. As Hale makes yet another tackle. That's your 22nd tackle. Casey Tohi Heku sets the line, was within her sights, but couldn't quite get there. Gutsy defensive efforts from the co-captain, George Hale. But I tell you what, this is some game we're witnessing here. Half-time at Eden Park in game 2. It's the Ferns 10 and Mate Ma'atonga 6. So it's Tonga now or Mate Ma'atonga who will play from left to right in our second half of action here in the triple header from Eden Park. Kiwi Ferns in possession. Drop forwards. They're going to be very important. The way they carry the setup as Maya Hilm won it.
Go 1.
takes and carts the ball to the 30-metre line. Well, it's just 5 or 6 minutes into that first half, and the first try was scored by Roach. Let's see what happens here as Tonga shore up their defence. Beautiful little popped pass to Hufunga, kept alive out there. Tufunga, around Tufunga. Nice little carry. Tigers NRL player. Hale, keeping her opponents guessing, and Shirley Mailangi goes downstairs across the top as Munu. Quick pick up and feed there by Paiko. McGregor. Nice read, but also some good meterage gains here. The first ball in hand in the second half for the Ferns. Nathan Wong keeps it alive. Well, just a little bit of a misunderstanding out wide there.
Middle.
Well, Hufunga just misdirected.
The middle.
Yeah, I think that Leon Tufunga just missed that timing on that backdoor run. Melly had passed that ball and just a bit of miscommunication there.
Middle.
There was a good set there by the Kiwi Ferns. That offload there from Nevada George allowed that second phase play for the Kiwi Ferns. She's actually second in the NRLW for her offload, so that's something that to watch out for with Nevada George.
It's still good meters as well, good running meters. 663 all told at the moment for the Ferns. A great effort here from Milton Dimmock, coach of Mate Maatonga. It's a big scoreline last year. It doesn't feel as though it's going to be that this time around. Good direct carry this time from Penatani. Mailangi. These players had quite a lot to do so far today. I'm talking Casey Tohiheku. Really like the confidence that she plays with the number 6. That's her with ball in hand this time, staring it across, and that one's been knocked on. It will be a Ferns feed.
Yeah, I think Tohiheku is really stepping up in this game. Had a shaky start, but for someone who hasn't played in the halves before, especially at international level, I really think she's starting to find her feet, showing some threatening things out there. Obviously, her little kick that she put through for Tiana to score, so she's really finding her feet in this game now.
Good carry again from Pule, been very consistent. Utesa, Paiko, trying to weave a few metres. He's picked off there by Muffy in the tackle, assisted there by Penatani. McGregor, Nathan Wong, keeping it alive, and Roach, for a moment, thought she'd pop the pass back to Hufunga, comes in to get hold of the ball. Setting it up nicely here through Davison.
Shannon, release! All the way. Yeah. Hold. Go, 4.
Here's McGregor, dummies! And almost slides through the gap, but Amelia Muffy was there to hold to run. Out of dummy half. Go, draw! That was that good. Just took it upon herself. Amelia Pasikala. What a run. Hasn't been on long. Said, give me the ball, I'll make it count for us.
What a way to insert herself into the game. She's just come on the field, straight out of dummy half, jumps out like a hooker, backs herself, pure power there to just find the line. Pasikala, what a beautiful try.
Well, she's from the Roosters. Pasikala, that's what you want, some fresh legs, some fresh attitude. And certainly, she just picked that ball up and said, I'm going to go. That's the sort of replacement you want coming on, just injecting themselves straight into it.
Oh, most definitely. That's the kind of energy you want to come off the bench. She's only 19 years of age. Had 22 tackle breaks in her seven appearances for the Roosters, and that just added another couple to her tally.
Racing McGregor. Looking to put the cream on the cake. That one is glided through and guided through. By the super talented Racing McGregor, of course, Dalian winner last season. in the NRLW. The co-captaincy afforded her and Hale. It seems to be working very well. Here is your try scorer, Pasikala from the Roosters. And that's the way to say, I'm here and I mean business.
On the clock, Cassie.
4-2 penalty count as we speak here. It's in favour of Tonga. Some good discipline on show here this afternoon. This high-quality women's rugby league fixture. Great to have you with us wherever you are across NZ. And certainly beaming into the kingdom of Tonga. I know there's great interest here in watching your own play so proudly, lifting the status, sporting status of the country, as I say, low in numbers, big in heart.
Yep. Saturday, get out there, girls, here, all the way. Here, Lasani.
Kiwi Ferns.
Go, 3, Lasani, no.
Up by 16-6.
Outside.
This time, Hale, McGregor combine nicely.
Got a hip drop here, Adam.
And a hip drop is what has been noted here by the
she's no good.
referee.
No good,
and look at that.
Oh, this is a big blow for the Kiwi Ferns.
G, the leg's broken. They've brought this focus into the game, and I think it's absolutely the right way to go. Terrible injuries. Obviously, the running skills of our best athletes are what the fans pay to go and see, and so there's some concern. Player down here, Setterfield, your thoughts?
Yeah, this will be motivation for the Kiwi Fern ladies. Anytime an injury like this happens, you regather. Georgia Hale will be chatting to her girls there, telling them to refocus, reset on the task at hand, and get up and get at them for their sister Pasikala, who's injured there, unfortunately.
Well, we were just saying what an explosive contribution she's made. Just came on the field, scored a try, and 60 seconds or so later. And that's just tragic to see her needing such attention. I guess there was some concern initially that she might have even broken her leg. We saw one image of it. I don't think we need to see any more. Suffice to say that it might have been a short stint, but it's been a powerful showing as well from Amelia Pasikala.
The unfortunate thing with the hip drop style is that when you have powerful runners like this who you get in front, you try and make the tackle, you try hold on, and unfortunately you pull them backwards, and that's often how the hip drops happen. Obviously it's not intentional, but it's not acceptable in our game, and that's what's happened in this instance.
It gives us a chance to have a look as they go into a huddle. Squads here and reconvene, reassess as the work is being done here on Amelia. Gives us a chance to have a look at some of the work rates here. 146 tackles for Tonga against 141. Still plenty of Tongan supporters in the crowd. Why wouldn't there be? Such a proud nation. Of course, the men's squad heading across to England for a 3-test series. That's just another reminder of the rise of Tongan Rugby League. It's been wonderful to witness in recent seasons.
Oh, it's been beautiful to witness, and I just love the passion and pride that the Tongan supporters show for their little nation. They get out in numbers, not just in the stands, but they're out in the streets representing their nation, and it's just so beautiful to see and to witness the love that they have for their people and their nation who are representing them in rugby league.
Well, the Kiwi Ferns are lining up against Oz next week also, plus the squad at Amy Park in Melbourne. That doubleheader is going to be something else as well. Great to have rugby league still continuing on into November.
Oh, it's beautiful to have rugby league going as long as possible. It gives us all something to watch and something to look forward to. I don't know what to do with my time in the weekends when the rugby league finishes, but it's also awesome that the Māori Rugby League tournament is going on down in Rotorua Dale, as you know. exciting to see that level of footy as Rose as well. I watched a couple of games this morning, and yeah, it's awesome to see that there's footy going for everyone all over the place.
Thanks, Crystal. And of course, your decision to retire from International Rugby League. Talk with us about it.
Yeah, I think it was just a decision that I made, you know, for myself personally. It's a lot of people keep telling me, oh, you still got plenty more years to go, but I think what those people don't realise is the things you put your body through, I guess, to play test matches as the like. Played the World Cup with a fractured kneecap, and then the test match last year with fractured ribs, and just injecting the body all the time to keep playing. So it was just a personal thing for myself, and I think also I knew that the Kiwi Ferns are in a good place at the moment with all the up-and-coming talent, and yeah, so that was just my personal decision, and I'm pretty content with that.
And thanks for all of your efforts. You're 100%. That's Dylan Belcher, long-time New Zealand basketball representative, and the Samoan squad coming out as well off the back of this game. Plenty of supporters from across the board here today. And really pleased to have you with us. A lot of concern, of course, for what's happened here, and our injured player down. That's Emilia Pasikala. But, we'll be back into the action before we know it. Hats off to the Samoan squad as well, because last week, I guess, in a way, they could have taken some big hits when they lined up against Australia, fought back, and I'm sure they'll be better for the run this afternoon when they line up against the Kiwis.
Oh, definitely. I don't think the scoreline reflects the type of game that it was. I thought Samoa had some really good glimpses throughout the game. Whakalongo and fullback, it was awesome to watch him, and he's someone that's going to be threatening out there tonight. So it's definitely going to be a different game tonight. Obviously, the Kiwis haven't had a game yet, and Samoa have, so they've sort of had a bit of a warm-up game, so to speak. But it's going to be interesting to see the display of footy from both sides tonight.
Well, that bloke can't lose, can he? He's got the Samoan strip on, but the Kiwi flag. So either way, he's a winner and a loser.
I actually read something about Whaamanu Brown when he was talking about, you know, him talking to his parents before choosing to play for the Kiwis, and he said that his dad had a Samoan shirt on, but then when he opened it up, he had a Kiwis polo on. So that's beautiful too, just like that man there.
Well, New Zealand against Samoa, kick-off 6 o'clock, local time in the Pacific Championship. It should be a beauty. And the crowd, quite rightly, applauding Emilia Pasikala. And she is... Did I hear the referee in the background saying it's a send-off?
I think that's what I just heard.
Yep.
Which would change the game completely.
Happy. Just let me go back 10 first, okay? Come on. Hip drop. Stay there. Wait there. She's on the time. Go. Shannon, get on now! Here, Natasha. Square out. Go, 1.
So the Kiwi Ferns will be looking to take advantage here. And Essa Biddle comes on. And Tofa from Tonga has been sent from the field by the referee. So the fight and the challenge becomes that much greater for Mate Ma'a Tonga. They will get themselves into the game, though they are full of heart. Chock-a-block full of skill. They're going to need every piece of it here against the Kiwi Ferns team, who've seen one of their players taken off at a stretcher, and they will watch and make their opponents pay. Paco, dummy half. McGregor, cross field, lining up. There's the chase, nicely taken. As Toki Hiku continues to impress.
Oh, she does. She's having a blinder of a game. It's interesting to see how the Mate Ma'a Tonga respond to that. It's unfortunate for Tofa. She's played in our local competition. She's only extremely young, and to see her be able to come into the international level straight out of grassroots from our local competition is awesome. It's promising for our up-and-coming players in New Zealand that don't have the opportunity to get over to the NRLW.
Capri, don't work! Lock in, all the way. Hold.
Penatali.
Go, 4.
Tohihiku, but this one has been lost. And Malahufanga comes up with the ball slightly unexpectedly.
Carry. First one, Tonga. Second one, New Zealand.
You know, you've got to feel for Isaiah Dofa. As you say, there was certainly no intention there. Just got caught up awkwardly.
Scrum.
The referee saw it differently, though.
Five, sorry.
Yeah. Hufanga's numbers don't reflect her contribution in the game. 5 tackles and 5 hit-ups, but each time she gets the ball, she drags defenders towards her, creating opportunities for others, and that's not even acknowledging her powerhouse direct running in her own right.
Oh, definitely. Yeah, those 5 hit-ups that she has done, though, are good quality ones that create opportunities for others. You know, she also got that massive break there. So although the numbers aren't high, the quality of the numbers that are there are definitely very, very good.
Figure issue there, it seems, for Olivia Toharaliku.
In, come on, break!
We're back into the action. Slightly errant pass as the Ferns look to build themselves here. Just outside the 20-metre line. Paiko into Maya Hill Moana. She runs as strongly as she leads the haka. Hale. The ball's gone down, knock on. Tonga celebrate too. They'll have to really acknowledge every little opportunity that they get now that they're down to 12.
Oh, they definitely need to celebrate those little wins that they're doing there, because that's just brilliant defence from Tonga. It's pressure that they're putting on the halves, which needs to be done to contain Racine. She's such a talent, such a good player with such good vision and footy IQ that if you don't get up on her, put pressure on her, she is someone that can create havoc.
What a sporting career Racine McGregor has had. She's played soccer, touch and sevens for Australia as well. So she's an absolute gun at sports. The co-captain here for the Ferns. Standoff plays the ball. Tonga have to be very careful with how they manage this situation. Be very deliberate to get it back into their sets. The kicking game is going to be important too, to try and push their way into the corners. Fusi plays the ball. No nonsense carry.
Stand up, hold.
Mailangi talking with her players. And play on. They looked at each other. And Hufanga picks the ball up and starts careering off downfield. 12 out from the line here. Danger time for Tonga.
No, 0.
Well, the fullback was looking at Mailangi, saying, well, the pass wasn't great. And whatever happened there, some panic. Here are the Ferns. You've got to think they're a huge chance here. That's exactly what happens. And who is it in for a hat-trick? Yes, indeed, it's Abigail Roach. Try number 3, always looking dangerous. When Hufanga scooped on that ball and darted forward, well, times were tough for Tonga.
Well, what a hat-trick there for Abigail Roach. Bit of an error here. Mailangi going to give it to Veonu. Just dropped that ball, but Mele Hufanga was all over it. The power of this woman here. Oh, look at that. She's taking about 3 tacklers with her. Beautiful ball there by Capri Paiko to Georgia Hale, Racine McGregor. Abigail Roach just go herself. What a beautiful try for Abby and what a beautiful hat-trick.
Yeah, well, that'll live long in the memories. Kia ora to all her connections, all her whānau connections. You'll be watching with great pride here. She scored in the 6th, 11th, and now 47th minute. The kick the Kiwi Ferns lead out to 14, still with the kick to come. She's had 10 carries, 7 tackles, 3 tries at 101 metres.
10 carries and 3 of those are tries, Dale. What an outstanding player Abigail Roach is.
Well, she'd be the first to say, hey, that's my teammates who lined them up. She had a bit of work to do each time.
Away.
McGregor's conversion attempt unsuccessful. Score remains 20 points to 6. Well, as fans, I guess you'll be disappointed at the loss here at Laisana Dofa. Another swap here for Ricky Henry as he brings Brooke Anderson back in for Dupree Piker. The luxury of having 2 fine rakes and distributors as well. They can rotate without skipping a beat.
Oh, definitely. Wouldn't even notice they've rotated on and off. Both quality hookers, and it's exciting to see Capri Paiko get an opportunity in the Kiwi Ferns on debut today.
Crystal Rota with us today in commentary position. And of course, you might have noticed that Sean Johnson is joining Glenn Lama in the commentary booth today for the Kiwis head out against Samoa. It's his commentary debut, and if it's anything like his ability on the field, well, might have to go looking for a new job. Go, Shawnee, go. That's what I say.
Hold, square.
He's a popular figure. He's a cool dude too, Sean, and I'm sure you'll enjoy hearing from him later this afternoon here on Sky Sport.
Cassie, China now. All the way, hold. Go, 2.
28 out from the line. And that was quite right. The referee, maybe just a little slow to react, but always had his eye on the ball. It had drifted forward only fractionally, but enough.
So hooker's nightmare, that one. When the ball is pushed back with heaps of force into your hands and you have no control over trying to pick it up, it just gets fumbled for. So know how Brooke Anderson would be feeling right now.
Obviously, you say to your teammate, hey, that error's going on your list, not mine.
Yeah, you'd like to say that.
Hit it, in, hold, in, break. Nevada, don't break early.
Just over 20 to play here. We're in the 35-minute halves.
Square racing, hold.
12 plays 13. What can Tonga dish up? It's going to take a Herculean effort. As Mate Tonga Wahine Toa have the football now. But in their half, defending. That little mistake. Hufanga really made them pay as the back rower slammed down. Danny Podesi.
Hold. Go, 3.
Gets up, Ginger. Back their left hip. This is as she took a serious jolt to it. Here is Fuliaki.
Go, 4.
The ball on the inside. I think the referee allows that one to play as Charlie Balata
Trying to play it. Go.
has the ball on to the boot of Toiheku. Steady at the back. Here she is. 3 try scorer, Roach.
Danny, no more. Take 10 here. Go, 1.
Jolting defensive effort this time from Muffy. Rocking the head back of Biddle. He gets to her feet now, rolls quickly to her feet too. So the Ferns want to get on with it.
Danny off the arm. Make 10
They're
here.
just starting to ramp up
Go, 3.
their attitude and pace of the game. Another charging run. Jakaranga Katoa.
Go, 4.
McGregor, dummies, splits them, opens them up, works her way forward, dragged around under the tackle of Anu, but only 15 out from the line. Here comes Nathan Wong. This one's gone behind, pulled in by Tufunga. Well, pretty ordinary passing, but still keeping it alive. And Racine McGregor says, I think there might be a chance down the right edge. No, yes! Holy dolly! The Kiwi Ferns are tearing it up as Biddle. Biddle's the benefactor. Another try for them, and they kick it out to 24-6.
Oh, that was all Racine McGregor. Their beautiful show and go. Got through some space there. Then a beautiful kick from Ray. Bit of a textbook kick here. Bit of show and go there. Footwork. It still goes to ground here, but when she gets the ball back in hand, looked like this could have gone out and all would have went for nothing. She gets the ball back here off Tufunga. Beautiful textbook kick. Bit of a deja vu. She did this last week, and on the end of that was a Nessa Biddle as well. Nessa Biddle's on the scoreboard.
Can play in Nessa Biddle, no doubt about it. Ex-Otala Scorpions as well. So those out the south side, you've got something to celebrate. Try last week and another one as well. We're hoping to see the Warriors women's squad in the NRLW.
Come on, listen.
Terrific play by Racing McGregor, though foresight through the roof. And even though it wasn't the flashiest of tries when the opportunity came up after some scrappy ball, well, she made a silk purse out of a pig's ear, as the saying goes. Very humble wahine as well, Racine. Goes about their business with great skill. This is from wide out. Cheer in the background, as you can imagine, it's because the Toa Samoa squad are making their way onto the track to get themselves ready for their head out. So Biddle takes the score to 24-6. There they are. Should be an awesome game here this afternoon too. Steve Crichton. What a fabulous season he's had. Fine Kiwi lineup though. Today, James Fisher-Harris, captain. And the Kiwi Ferns now just trying to build on the lead that they have fought hard to get here.
Good to see Jasmine Pugavani out there. She had a blinder against the Jillaroos last week. Solid on defence, hard hitter she is, and a strong ball carrier as well.
Right, little lock on there on that carry from Nevada George, the referee pulling them up. We have had it confirmed to Crystal, and sadly, for Pasikala, that she has broken her leg, Amelia. So that's the seriousness of the situation. That's the sending off.
Nevada, don't break early, okay?
Bofa.
Head in. Yeah. Fuck off. Feed it. She's not part of the scrum, break.
Jade Fanua to feed the scrum here for Tonga.
Backwards. Attack.
I think the crowd would like to see Tonga score another try.
Georgia, get out of there! Yeah, Brooke, hold. Hold.
It's trying to pull out, it gets to her feet. Tohala Leku this time. 3 on it.
Nevada, give space.
Pull away here on the
Hold.
30-metre line for Matemata Tonga. Fanua. Taking Dimmock this time.
Hold. Release, on the mark. Goes 3.
This time it's Fuliaki. Will play at 12 from the try line for Matemata Tonga. Holding it, the back rower. Dragged to ground under the tackle of Brooke Anderson, not too far away from the target though. Here they come. Tonga, nice work! Oh yeah! Tiana Penitani saw the opportunity, threw the dummy, slid through the gap, made it look easy.
Oh, Tiana Penitani in for a double, playing for her nation and doing so proudly. Just a dummy, show and go, straight through. Space was open, barely was touched, but all class here from Tiana Penitani. Did well to keep Ray there, to not commit to her, but she's a beautiful, classy player, and that's definitely been on display today.
Love her never say die attitude too. That's inspirational for those around her. Traditionally working further wide, but Coach Milton Dimmock thought that her experience around the halves would have a strong influence on those around her. This time she does it all herself. Remember, it's 12 against 13. She's a player of tremendous class. This one should be an extra 2 as well. Maybe hoping for the conversion. Coming around.
Away.
Sadly just missing out on the extra 2.
Usually we've got a little bit more space, but a bit more time. We've got to hunt from the inside when the ball goes. Just let one down. Be urgent, be urgent.
The captain. You can almost go in there safely assuming they're not going to be effing and blinding, as you can sometimes find in huddles of blokes. Some good encouraging words there from Tiana.
Well, she comes into this game well equipped, captaining the Sharks this season, so she knows what she's talking about.
24-10. Well, we know of the courageous attitude that the Tongan sports people are renowned for. Might we even see some more? Remember, they're a player down.
Atessa, get up! Lock in, Georgia, wait, Brooke. Go, two, straighten up.
Inside ball once again. Chalmers looking for runners. She finds Muffy. 5 short of the halfway line. Tough stuff. Hale across the top. Downstairs.
Stay square, stay connected.
Stepping up. Almost a gap there. Nathan Wong downstairs. Dragging the ground on the 40-metre line, but if cramp. You can also get to her feet for the quick play, the ball, the fullback. Here's the kick from Casey Toiheku. Nicely taken. Roach. On the far side. Picking up Robbins Reti.
Get up! Lock in, hold! Hold! Go, one.
It says McGregor. He should try and score a Biddle. Stepping forward, still can't stop a Biddle. Gotta love it. Back it up. I just want to run the length of the field. Isn't that what you're after? The beautiful fend. Lovely work there from Robbins Reti. Really asking some questions now with 12 to play. McGregor holding it up nicely. Nathan Wong keeps it alive. Here's Miller who finally go!
Miller Hufanga. What a beautiful try. Got pace to burn on their edge. Beautiful post-contact meters there to start that off from Anessa Biddle, who's leading the NRLW in post-contact meters, actually second. But what a beautiful ball at the back there to Tyler Nathan Wong. Quick hands from Abigail Roach to Mele Hufanga. Just speed to burn. Gets on the outside of China Polata. There's no stopping Mele Hufanga when she's got pace like that.
Yeah, beautiful lead-up work as well. In full flight.
That's where we're talking about. Dale might not have big numbers, but it's quality. Every time she touches the ball, it's pure quality from Mele Hufanga.
At 111 metres now for her after the one try. Just half a dozen tackles and hit-ups, but they've all been so noteworthy in the context of the game. This is a tough one. Drifts across the front of the goalposts. So dispiriting, I guess, here for Tonga to have scored a try and then concede one within a matter of minutes.
Yeah, that was a good reply from the Kiwi Ferns straight off the back of Tiana Penatani's try. The Kiwi Ferns had an answer to that, and that's Mele Hufanga getting on the outside, holding the ball in one hand, must I say, diving over to score herself a try. 2 tries now for Mele Hufanga in this series.
Mele knew where the camera was too. I think she was looking at us.
I think she was too.
You're looking at me, Mele? I think she's looking at all of us. Lovely stuff. Changing the direction of the kick at the last moment here. Kiwi Ferns wanting to ram home the advantage that they have, almost lifting there. Anderson goes to dummy half down the left edge. Look out, Tonga. Mele's in a mood.
but look at Tonga's defenders.
Right here, lock in.
Ton of heart. Courageous efforts here on show today.
Danny, no more. Boy.
10 minutes to play.
Go, three.
Takaranga Katoa with another good carry. She's been solid here today. To McGregor. Over the top of the kick. Well, the bounce is nicely collected in, too, on the far side of the field. And then Anessa Biddle with some solid D. Really putting the work on there for Hayley Heffel. You can understand they're a bit slow to get back into position at the moment. Mate Ma'a Tonga, Tia Fusi. Quick play the ball for her. Peeling out a dummy half. There's the inspirational skip.
Hold. Go, three. Good job, Ben.
One thing about Tonga, they certainly have big hearts, these Wahine. It's Tegan Dimmock once again. Carts the ball this time, just across the halfway line.
Good now. Last tackle, Georgia! Play it!
There the referee, fifth and final for
Not
Tonga. Pinatani, left footer.
Hayley, give 10. Play on.
Nice take at the back too.
Ball on,
This
run 10.
ball collected, facing the opposition goal line.
Yeah, Keegan. Natasha, wait. Keegan, wait. Go, one.
It's exciting to see Abigail Roach at fullback for Shanice Parker, who started there.
Hold, Cassie. Go,
She
two.
had a bit more ball in hand.
Here we go again.
Lock in, away. Go, three. Tiana!
Numbers.
Good now. Still three.
Oh, they're coming down the right edge. They're really putting it at Tonga now.
Tiana, clear legs, Keegan.
The girls in red is like a bad black and white movie. It just keeps rolling around. Look at them coming. Here they come, Anderson this
Last
time.
tackle, Natasha! All right, Cassie. Go, not late.
Building up. Nathan Wong. Everyone wants a bit of the action. And it comes to Tufunga. Tufunga going close herself and the turnover.
10 metres.
There's some really tired players out there at the moment.
When you're ready.
As Lavinia Tohalaliku
Vanessa.
needs some
Play it.
attention
Play it.
here.
Yeah, she's the serial cramper of Tohalaliku. She cramps nearly almost every game.
Nevada, give room. Maya, got to hold.
The
Yeah,
game
look, wait,
goes on.
wait.
Does good defense there from the Tongan side. Toya Hiku's been in everything. They've been attacking down her edge a lot, so she's been forced to make a lot of tackles with 24 tackles this game.
Square, Maya.
She's actually at the top of the tackle count for an edge player, a half. They must be targeting her down that edge, but she's done a great job to contain the Kiwi Ferns.
Mela Ufang has collected 131 metres so far today. Roach not far away. And the biggest metre eater from the forward pack today has been the super impressive Angelina Takaranga Katoa.
Hold square.
Massive numbers. 16 tackles, 13 hit-ups for 115 running metres. That's a held and gone. That's a lovely piece of work. Tonga aren't done with yet. 6 to play. Can they get across the line? Here's Penatani setting it up on the outside. Fusi with a purposeful and direct carry.
Hand over.
Unfortunately for Tonga, though, deep in the tackle count. And it's the Kiwi Ferns who'll come up with the football.
No, no tackles.
Yeah, a bit of fatigue setting in now at the back end of the game. Good break there from the Tongan side.
Jade, off the arm.
Paiko hooker there just overcommitted from marker, and they went straight through the back of the block hole there. Good powerful run, good support by Langi Vienu.
Jade, Vanessa. Lock in.
Good scramble defense there. By Abigail Roach and Anessa Biddle. But now the Kiwi Ferns are back in position.
Vanessa, move. All the way, here.
6 tries to 2. Ferns. Look out. Oh, ball's been jarred loose. Trying to snap onto it, Tonga. Are you kidding me? Hey, there's a lift to the commentary position, Sean. You could have caught the lift, mate. One way to get here.
Yeah, must be nice. The roof entrance.
Let's work in, run the clock. Run the clock, ladies. Let's work in. All right, heads in, ladies. When
Causing
you're
a bit
ready.
of a stir.
Clock off.
He's commentating, all right. Is that Kayla with him as well?
Yep, that's his wife right behind him.
In. Hold. Break. Anessa, get out. Square. Wait here. Capri, hold.
That's something
Go,
else. He's still at the front presenting, now on the roof. I wouldn't be surprised if he walks on water to the commentary position.
Release. Lock in. Hold. Hold. Square.
Probably got SJ car park as well.
Tiana,
Yeah,
give
probably
her a
right
run.
outside the commentary booth.
That's great. He's a wonderful personality in our sporting scene here in NZ, no doubt about it.
Still free.
Little pop ball out the back. This lady has tried hard all night. This is Tohi Heku, all afternoon I should say. Tohi Heku. That's her with the football. She's touched it more than anyone else. Tohi Heku. 24 tackles as well.
Square. Go. Not late.
Acting half this time. Benetani, oh, well, had already gone forward.
Get on, doggy. Look in here. Make it.
He has the football. Kiwi Ferns could have another try in them. Don't discount it. 28-10 is the scoreline here. 6 tries to 2. Look at this running. And Anessa Biddle.
Look in. New Zealand. New Zealand.
Fantabulous.
Oh, Nessa Biddle, the post-contact meters she produces every single game. From going from Otara at the beginning of the season to the Sharks and getting the Dali M Rookie of the Year, she's had a spectacular season.
Hasn't she? Magnificent. Davison, we see a lot more of Tana Davison too going forward as we saw the shot there of Anessa Biddle. Look at the run. Trying to have it. Again, when we consider the scoreline from last time around.
Capri, clear it. Maya, get hold. All the way. Hold, Brooke. No, free.
Early tries.
Brooke,
Roach at the 6th, the 11th minute. Then Pasicala came on just after the half-time hooter. And scored a try only then to have suffered a broken leg, we're reliably informed.
Keep 10 in the middle.
Roach scored a 3rd, then Biddle, Hufanga, that wonderful glance at the camera try.
Amelia, get up.
Robbins Oretti has been strong here today also with 67 metres to her name.
Shannon, get out now.
Te Karanga Katoa, 115 metres, outstanding. Biddle, 120. These figures, hugely impressive. These players, wholehearted efforts, cannot be understated. They would have just drifted forward as we come into the last minute of play. Out to the right-hand side. Look out, Tonga. Look out, Tonga. Back on the inside. Desperate tackle. Still got to survive another 30 seconds. Through McGregor. McGregor decides, well, I'll try and put it into the end goal. Fortunately for Tonga, they're able to survive through Fuliaki. But hats off to this Tongan squad, the Mate Tonga squad. It's a much better performance than a year ago. We started off saying it's a building opportunity for international rugby league for our wahine, and that's exactly what we've witnessed here this afternoon. They'll get better and better, and won't that really lift the overall standard of rugby league for our wahine right across the globe?
Oh, definitely will. The display that the Tongan team have put on today, they must be so proud. You can see the passion through the performance, the never giving up attitude right till this final whistle right here. They should be so proud of themselves.
Thank you. Crystal Roto with us in the commentary position. We have witnessed a wonderful clash here today. But in the end, the Kiwi Ferns too strong, and they take this one out. The second of our triple header from Eden Park here in Auckland. It's New Zealand's 28, Tonga 10.